Hello there, hi. I'm Maggie, and I'm a Sagittarius. I like rollerblading, snow cones, and female vice presidents. I don't like bacon bits, toupees made out of nylon, and tie-dye. Now I know you're thinking one of three things. Some of you are thinking, gosh, she's pretty, and others, who does her hair? And the rest of you, what rhymes with orange? And if you know a word that rhymes with orange, put it in the Zoom chat within the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Well, what you should be thinking is, why is she holding that book? This book. Before I answer, let me take you back to March of this year, 2020. On March 16th, the governor of California issued a shelter-in-place order. On March 17th, I decided to write a gay soap opera, and I'm going to tell you my story. So sit back, grab a cocktail if you want, and you're old enough, and listen. Turn your mute on so no one, including me, gets distracted by a baby crying, a dog barking, or something political on the news. And if you have any video issues, text something in the chat. I have a co-host to respond. No worries. Are you ready? Let's do this. My story begins in a park somewhere in Alabama. It's a beautiful day. Grandpa Gibbons, an eccentric old geezer, is strolling around with his queer grandson, Baby Doll.
Now, listen here, baby doll. Do what I should have done when I was your age. Get out while you can. Follow your heart, your destiny. Whatever you're looking for, go find it. Fame, fortune, something shiny.
I like shiny.
Don't let what happened to me get in your way.
What happened to you, Grandpa?
When I was your age, I crossed paths with an evil witch. Snaggletooth, no good, vile woman who stirred her cauldron every night with her bat tongue and lizard spit. She put a curse on me until you sucked the soul right out of me and ruined my life forever.
You could just say Grandma.
Don't tell her I said that. Listen, there's a town nearby, Victoria Place. I've snuck there a few nights to visit them there. Adult shows. There's people like you, those rainbow queer folks.
But what'll I do there? I got no job, no place to live.
Just figure it out when you get there. You have to, baby doll. You don't belong here. And if things start to shit the bed, you can access my trust fund for emergencies.
Thanks, Grandpa. And you're right. This place ain't for me. Victoria Place. I like the sound of that. Sounds fancy.
Baby Doll is one of my favorite characters to write. Okay, we now switch locations to Victoria Place, Florida. This scene takes place in a gay bar called the Torn Curtain. It's mid-afternoon and the town's hunky bartender, Richie, sets up the bar before happy hour begins. Which reminds me, they say it's always happy hour somewhere. Richie's younger sister, Lori, arrives.
I came as soon as I could. Was surprised to hear from you.
I need your help, Lori. I'm in a bit of a bind.
Wait. You, my big brother, is asking moi for help? Am I dreaming? Pinch me. I must be dreaming. Go on. Pinch me.
I'm not pinching you.
This is about your love life, I bet.
What?
You've met a hot man, and you're in a bind because he has a twin.
No.
And you obviously cannot handle both. So you have to decide which one of them is for me.
I need you to file my taxes.
Oh, I'm definitely dreaming. Does this mean you're finally going to reveal deets about your finances?
Reluctantly.
They're cute. Okay, folks, every soap needs some drama, right? So this is going to get dark. This next scene takes place in Victoria Place General Hospital. The most powerful and fabulous woman in town, Irma Fiori, wakes in her hospital suite.
Mm.
And her son, Johnny, has been there all night waiting for her to wake.
Ma? Ma!
Jimmy? Oh, Maron! Johnny! For a second there, I thought you were your brother. Jimmy!
No, it's me, Ma. It's Johnny. You're awake. I've been here all night, praying.
Johnny, come here. Sit next to your mother. Let me make sure it's really you. My good boy. God bless you. My favorite son. Johnny, I still can't move my legs.
The doc's gonna run some more tests, Ma. But don't you worry about nothing. I'm gonna cover every expense necessary for you to get back on your feet. Literally.
No, Johnny, you don't have to do that. God has a plan. He'll restore my legs when it's time. God blesses our family every day because we are kind, generous, good people. Hey, nurse, come here. Bring me some Jell-O. Strawberry, not cherry. Don't think I don't know the difference.
Ma, I'm gonna kill whoever did this to you. But you gotta tell me what happened and who's responsible.
Shh! Shut up, Johnny. There's no killing anybody. It was an accident. We don't kill nobody for an accident, though sometimes we should.
You don't want to piss Irma off. I had a nightmare the night I created her. Now, across town at Victoria Place News, local reporter Chase Richstone runs into his coworker Lucy in the break room. Lucy is just sitting there, enjoying her cup of coffee when...
I didn't get it, Lucy. The big story.
Oh, Chase.
I was assigned to Johnny Fiori's lame art auction. An art auction? He won't give me any big stories.
I'm so sorry, Chase. But at least you'll be on TV, out in the field, and not like me, stuck behind some desk trying to hide my cleavage from the boss.
You wear a turtleneck.
I know. Someone will discover you, Chase. And you'll get a lot of screen time this weekend. I hear there will be lots of celebrities flying there. In from L.A.
L.A.? Ugh, just say Lower Alabama. Don't make it sound like the L.A. And they'll be driving in. No celebrity flies here.
I pray for you.
Please don't.
I pray someone important will show up at the auction. Someone in the biz. Someone from Los Angeles. Someone who will see your talent and fly you away to the real LA.
Thanks, Lucy. I can only hope.
Hey, I did volunteer for the auction. I'll be checking in guests and making sure they are dressed appropriately. It is a black tie event and all. And that, Chase, means money.
Yes, someone will come to the auction and rescue me from this hellhole. Victoria Place. But seriously, don't pray for me.
Our story jumps ahead a few days to the following Friday evening. We are now at Victoria Place City Hall, the venue for Johnny's annual silent art auction. Picture limousines, handsome valet staff, a red carpet from the driveway leading inside, flowy grounds, photographers, fat wallets and purses. It's posh! News reporter Chase begins his coverage from the front lawn with his cameraman Henry.
How much would you bid for a weekend getaway to Mobile, Alabama? 4 porcelain dolls, handmade from local artist Bao Shua Fu Ya. A 4-course dinner for 2 at the Glass Box. All of these items and more are on display behind me at Victoria Place City Hall all weekend long, Johnny Fiori will host a silent art auction.
Chase?
Money raised will go towards the care and treatment of local orphan children at Victoria Place General Hospital. Children who have been exposed to
Mr.
radiation.
Richstone?
What?
We have to start over, sir. I'm sorry. You mispronounced the artist's name.
Come again?
The artist who makes the dolls. It's Bon Hua Vu.
Does it matter?
Well, I would think you would want to be accurate. You wouldn't want viewers to...
They're dolls, Henry. And I don't think folks will notice. No one's even watching.
Well, sir, I noticed.
And I noticed that you're a cameraman. You're not an editor, but whatever. I'll just take her out of my intro. 1 second. I'm removed. Boo, yickety, yak is removed. She's gone. No more mention of her and her stupid dolls.
Bon Hua is my father. His dolls were inspired from my childhood. Each one represents an imaginary friend I created while we immigrated to Florida by boat during turbulent waters that nearly toppled our boat and drowned us all.
Removed. Let's start over. Let me know when you're ready.
Chase turns to look at several limos pulling up. 10 guests exit one limo. Whoa.
Wow. Look at that line over there. All those fancy gowns and overrated tuxedos. It's a good thing my roommate had an extra tux. I wouldn't buy one. Suits make me look fat.
Chase
ready?
looks back at Henry.
I think you should keep my father in the intro.
Oh, we haven't moved past this.
Well, unless you want another complaint from a cameraman on the boss's desk first thing tomorrow morning, which would make 5 total complaints. I mean, company policy is company policy. 5 complaints turn into a referral for conflict intervention. And that would mean you, Chase Richstone, would have to schedule a session with our company therapist. Now, about my father being in the intro.
How do you know about the other complaints?
Happy hour at the Torn Curtain. Office rumors. But maybe it's not true. Maybe another complaint won't matter. I mean, I did hear you've been trying to get discovered. And my God, to have a referral to a company therapist in your file when some big news company admin makes a reference call. Oh, what would I say if I got that call?
Bon Hua Vu. Is it?
I'm ready when you are.
But before they can continue, they're interrupted by one of the most unique residents, Jamie Starr.
Chase!
Jamie tends to arrive where he doesn't belong.
Oh, God.
I came to give you a good luck kiss. You look fabulous. Mwah! That suit. Where did you get it?
You loaned it to me.
Oh, right.
Thank you, Jamie. Nice seeing you. Now, go away.
Is this being recorded? Are you asking me for an interview? Of course, I'll do an interview.
I'm not interviewing you.
Hi, Mom.
Do not record this, Henry. Have you been inside yet, Jamie?
I just arrived, but some of my friends texted me from inside.
Friends, as in more than one.
I'm ignoring that. Heart shield up. My friends say there's some Fiori jewels on display, but they're probably too girly for me.
Nothing's too girly for you.
This is true. Well, I wanted to wish you the best, Chase, on your big debut.
It's not a debut.
You, Chase Ridgestone, are a star. Well, in my eyes.
Thanks, Jamie. That really means a lot.
Oh!
What happened?
Oh, I thought I left my phone at home. Oh,
Okay, go on, Jamie. Go play nice with the other guests. I have a story to cover.
Okay, bye, sweetie. Chase. Girlfriend, stay out of trouble. You know what 5 complaints at your job turns into.
How do you know about that, Jamie?
I heard all about it at happy hour. Ta-ta.
I hate you both.
Down the street on Main Street, our story moves to the lobby of Bagsley and Buck accounting firm. Laurie Buck, dressed in a pristine pantsuit, paces the lobby with angst. A few seconds later, Mark walks in carrying a coffee.
Mark! So nice of you to come in today, on your day off and all.
You asked me to, Laurie. I'm sorry it took so long to answer. I was still in a deep sleep when you called the 4th time.
Well, I wouldn't have called so many times if it wasn't urgent, sweetie. And it took you, 5 hours to arrive? Oh, I'm not complaining. I didn't even know it's been that long since I called. I've been so busy.
Pacing the lobby?
Is that coffee for moi?
This one's mine. I didn't think to grab you your regular 1 grande vanilla latte, 1.5 pump vanilla only, extra foam, sub with blonde espresso shot, extra hot in a venti cup. On my day off and all.
I see.
What's so urgent anyway, Laurie?
We have a new client. My brother.
Richie?
You know him?
He doesn't know I exist. I've been to his bar, the Torn Curtain.
Of course you've been there. You're gay. Well, I assume you're gay and would go there. I've seen the pictures on your desk in your office.
You've been in my office? Prying?
What? No. Mark, I don't pry. I had to turn off your monitor one night to conserve energy. And there was that picture of you between the 2 Chip and Dale dancers. Compared to them, you looked quite, gay. Can we talk about Richie?
Sure.
Well, he will be Mr. Bach to you, Mark. I need you to manage his books and file taxes for him this year.
You want me to...
My brother has never shared his financial matters with me.
He doesn't know I exist.
Call it pride. The man does nothing wrong. Ever.
No matter how often I go to his bar.
From what I gather, he's in a financial crisis, Mark. He's a good man.
Oh, I know. I bet he is a good man. I've heard he's real good. Like, good in a man sort of way. Well, that's what you just said. He's a good man. I haven't heard that from anyone else. I barely even know him. I don't know him at all. What's his name again?
Mark.
Sorry.
Laurie hands over a file.
Work around the law if you must. I'm confident you can handle my brother. You're very talented.
Oh, I could handle a football team. But wait, why are you passing him on?
Well, he's accrued some debts and made some financial risks he has yet to disclose, all of which is a little too much math for me.
Oh. This is because I'm Asian and you think we're all experts in math.
What? No. Mark. Sweetie, of course it isn't. What? No, not at all. Don't be silly. Okay, yes, it's true. It's because you're Asian, but mainly because you're smart.
Well, I would have taken his case anyway, despite your unfounded prejudice.
So you'll do it?
Oh, I'll do him, all right. Take his case, I mean. But let me tell you one thing, Miss Bach. I will not give him back.
Further down this part of road, a few blocks off Main Street, we return to the Torn Curtain, the gay bar. Inside, we find Richie walking down a corridor headed towards a dressing room.
Miss King, open the door. We need to talk. Open this door. I do have keys, I do own the place. Last chance, George. Must not be in there. Shit.
Richie pulls out his cell phone. He's calling Miss Sissy King, the female impersonator who performs at the Torn Curtain. She happens to be driving at the moment in her bright green convertible, and sitting shotgun is Mercedes. Sissy answers.
What?
Where'd you go?
I'm headed to the Fiori art auction, nosy McSnoopy pants. I'm going shopping.
Get back here.
That is no way to talk to a lady.
Yeah, who taught you how to talk to a lady like that, you big jackass?
Shh, I'll handle him.
Who is that?
She is one of my dancers. And you're on speaker, Richie. Look, honey, I'm kind of busy at the moment.
Well, I hope she's a replacement for the last dancer. That girl was a mess. It took you 2 hours to find her passed out in your dressing room, lying in 2 inches of her own vomit.
That wasn't me.
Yes, Mercedes King it was. Shh, don't talk.
I don't remember that.
Mercedes King?
She's not just a dancer. She's my drag daughter.
I don't remember passing out in my own vomit.
Of course you don't. It's okay. We've all been there.
I haven't been.
Oh, I stand corrected. Rephrase! It's okay. We've all been there, except Richie.
When will you be back? We need to finish our conversation.
But Richie, dear, you left me speechless, so...
You? Speechless? Never.
Yeah, you're right, Richie. Never.
Now is not the time to be offensive. Oh, I feel another cold coming on. I think I might have to cancel another show.
You can't afford another cancellation.
Come on, sissy. You have to be reasonable.
I don't have to be nothing, Richie.
Yeah, nothing.
Make me a partner, officially, or find another queen.
You think you're the only queen in this town?
I'm seasoned, sweetheart. I've been in the papers. They call me a seasoned actress.
Facts.
Incomparable to the other performers. Incomparable, Richie. I mean, have you seen the other queens in Victoria Place?
Yeah, Sissy has all her original teeth.
Making you a partner is a lot to ask, George.
You didn't.
Is your name George?
I'm open to discussing it further.
No bueno, Richie. You know the terms. I've laid them out quite clearly.
Oh yeah, she did. Clear as crystal on a chandelier that you can't afford to lose.
What?
You're not making sense, girl. Richie, I'm losing my signal. I can't hear. Itchy. That signal.
Is your name really George?
Sissy hangs up the phone. Cut to the torn curtain where we see Richie.
Why do drag queens have to be so difficult?
End scene. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. We shift back to Victoria Place City Hall. Inside, near the kitchen, our same-sex couple, Blake and Kelsey, run into each other. Both are wearing cute waiter outfits and carrying trays. Blake has hors d'oeuvres, Kelsey with glasses of champagne.
Okay, I think I got it. These are the smoked salmon, and these are tuna tartar.
Oh, you have them reversed.
Stop yelling at me.
I wasn't yelling at you.
You raised your voice at me and rolled your eyes.
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry.
For raising your voice.
For raising my voice. Oh, we can't get it wrong again, Boo Bear. Johnny will fire us. And we need the money.
Well, I'm trying, Kelsey. I've never seen these before anyway. They look nasty.
They're so cute, but a bit dysfunctional. A dark cloud arrives to ruin their moment. It's Johnny Fiori.
There's no one on the floor. I have 50 guests out there. What's the holdup?
Just getting refills, Mr. Fiori.
Sorry, sir.
At the same time?
It's just bad timing, sir.
Johnny takes a step forward, his eyes piercing into Kelsey's soul.
Go. Now.
Kelsey darts off. Blake makes an attempt to follow.
Not you.
Uh-oh.
But my tray is full, Mr. Fiori. The guests are waiting, sir.
Johnny takes a step towards Blake.
Which one is which?
Blake takes a step backward away from Johnny.
Well...
Johnny forward.
You don't remember?
Blake backward. Oh, no!
Of course I do. These are the...
I had to write in somehow to interrupt them. A phone call, yes. But from who? Johnny's mother, yes. Johnny's mother calls Johnny. Johnny looks at his phone and then back at Blake.
Go.
Blake quickly darts off. Phew. Johnny answers the phone.
Ma?
Johnny! My angel!
Is something wrong, Ma? Is it your legs?
Still can't move them, Johnny. But I got another vision.
I'm listening.
It was your grandmother this time, Johnny. You can't auction off the pearls.
What? But Ma, the starting bid is $50K. I'm banking to get triple that from one of these bozos.
They belong to her. That's why she came.
It was just a bad dream, Ma.
They belong to her, Johnny. She said, oh, God, I can't repeat it.
She said what?
It was an omen, Johnny. She said, pull the pearls or Johnny will die.
Nonsense. I'm not going to die. I'm not going anywhere.
Johnny, I already lost one son. You know what I mean. I can't lose you. Pull the pearls. You must, or you'll die. Promise me.
Well, what else did she say then? Grandma always tells you two things, one real and one not.
She said, when I was pregnant with you and Jimmy, big as a house, she seduced your father twice. Johnny, it was only once.
Irma hangs up. Kelsey returns, headed for the kitchen.
I'm getting another refill, Mr. Fiori.
Fine.
All by myself.
Fine.
Hey, is everything all right? The turnout for your art auction is a success. I see lots of people making bids. You're raking in that dough, Mr. Fiori. Oh boy, I wish I could afford to put my name on one of those items.
I have to pull the pearls.
What? Oh, why? Oh, they're quite the popular ticket item out there. Why do you have to pull them?
Johnny takes a step forward, places his hand on Kelsey's shoulder, and then squeezes it a bit.
Don't question me.
Just outside the main doors to the auction itself, Lucy sits at the registration table, prepared to check guests in. She's dressed in a gorgeous white cocktail dress paired with a pink shawl she has draped over her shoulders, covering her cleavage. She takes a moment to check her phone for text messages and exchanges some texts with Chase.
Well, ? Send.
Just locals so far. Period. Send.
I told you, period. I'm stuck here, period. Send.
Have faith, Chase. Period. It's still early. Period. Someone will come and rescue you. Period. Send.
Lucy puts down her phone and looks up out towards the front door. Through the panes of the French doors at the entrance, she sees a city bus just outside that soon arrives off, leaving behind baby doll Gibbons. Remember him? We first saw him at the park with Grandpa. Well, he has arrived and he's wearing a sparkly tank top, vinyl pants, and disco boots. With him, baby doll brought a rainbow-colored luggage roller bag.
What the? HE double hockey sticks?
Cut to outside, Baby Doll's point of view. Baby Doll references an advertisement at hand. The advertisement for the auction we assume he found that brought him here. Baby Doll heads inside. While walking in, a few photographers and a couple of valet drivers snicker as Baby Doll makes way to Lucy's registration table.
Hello? Can I help you?
Yeah. One ticket, please. Where's the locker?
Locker.
For my luggage. I already got quarters. I don't need change.
This is Victoria Place City Hall. There's no locker here.
Okay. Then I can keep it in the office.
Baby Doll reads Lucy's name tag, but struggles doing so.
Let's see. If that's okay.
My name's Lucy, and the offices are closed. This is a private event, a black tie event, and you're not dressed appropriately.
What? My grandpa Gibbons made this for me for New Year's Eve last year. It's quite appropriate.
Baby Doll Gibbons?
Yeah, that's me.
You live in Alabama. We went to grade school together.
Lucy, the girl behind the tree.
Oh, shush!
The girl with the mole hiding under that shawl.
Please.
I never got to see it. Well, I never wanted to see it, but I heard all about it. It's in the shape of
Stop!
a little...
Baby Doll, you have to leave.
One ticket, please. I'll bring the bag with me.
Just then, Sissy King and her dancer Mercedes walk through the French doors, heading in. Sissy approaches a nearby valet person and hands over her car keys.
I wrote down the mileage, so don't even think about taking it for a joyride.
Yeah, I worked valet before. I know what happens.
Sissy and Mercedes shanty towards Lucy's table. Sissy and Baby Doll exchange a quick glance, like up and down, like this. Sissy then gently elbows Baby Doll to the side to face Lucy head on.
Check the VIP list, girlfriend. Corpse! Sissy King and Mercedes King.
Hey, it's still my turn. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were, with the band.
I like that top.
I'm not with no band. I'm trying to buy a ticket.
Where'd you get that top?
Mercedes!
I can't let you in, Baby Doll. Not with that outfit.
Hold the phony baloney with a side of sausage. You're here for Johnny Fiori's silent art auction.
Yeah.
Well, I'm no judge of character. On second thought, yes, I am. And I imagine you probably couldn't afford any of the starting bids anyhow.
I got money.
Oh, honey. I don't know where you come from. I'm guessing Alabama. But allow me to disappoint. Layaway ended the moment you crossed state lines.
I'll be back.
I got this one, Sissy. Is that a threat or a promise?
That's so outdated. Nice accent, though.
Baby Doll heads towards the exit, with his roller bag in tow.
That poor thing. If he does manage to come back dressed the part, he's gonna need a happy pill.
And a locker for that bag. I wonder where he got that top.
Sissy looks back at Lucy. At this point, Lucy has clutched her shawl, donning a face of despair.
Are you okay, Lucy? You look uneasy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Back to Bagsley and Bock accounting firm. As you can imagine, time has passed since we left Laurie and trusted assistant Mark. Mark hasn't been in the bathroom for a bit, let's say. Laurie approaches the bathroom door.
Mark? You've been in the bathroom an hour now. Are you okay? Richie will be here any minute now.
Cut to inside the bathroom. Mark is looking at himself in the mirror, checking his teeth for food, using the water to wet down a cowlick. Do Asian guys get cowlicks? What is a cowlick, you might ask? Let's move on. I hope you get the idea. He's primping himself.
Yeah, I'm fine, Laurie. I'm just having a stomach thing.
Mark opens the door.
Did you just put cologne on? What? Why is the floor all wet? Did you take a shower in the sink?
It's the water pressure, Laurie. You should have it checked.
Hmm.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
For my appointment with Richie.
Are you feeling all right? You look a bit pale. Are you nervous about something?
No. I'm just a little queasy. Probably from the coffee.
A voice calls from down the hallway.
Laurie!
It's Richie, Laurie's brother, the one Mark thinks he doesn't exist.
Excuse me.
Mark goes back into the bathroom, shuts the door.
Mark!
We jump to a parking lot at Victoria Place City Hall. Jamie is standing outside his posh SUV, smoking an e-cigarette and checking Grindr. He looks up and sees Baby Doll storm by, rolling his luggage bag behind him.
Interesting.
Jamie follows. Baby Doll ducks between some cars and decides to lie down on the grass on his back. Jamie appears. Baby Doll looks up, scowls.
Egads.
Leave me alone. I'm thinking.
That look on your face. Clearly someone pissed you off. And you're obviously going to key someone's car. I know that look. Trust me.
I'm not going to key someone's car.
And that unique garb. You're clearly going to gender bender for the next 24 hours.
Garb?
That, sparkly top. It looks custom made.
My grandpa Gibbons made it for me, but I can't get in with what I'm wearing.
Baby Doll gets up, shows the advertisement to the art auction. Jamie takes it and looks at it.
I gotta get in, but I need a formal getup. I gotta see those pearls in real life. I've never seen anything like them before.
Meh. I've seen better.
They could belong to me if I have enough money.
Jamie looks at Baby Doll up and down, and then at Baby Doll's luggage bag.
I can get you in.
You can? How?
We cut to Laurie's firm. Richie is standing there with Laurie, outside the bathroom where Mark still is. Richie has arrived with papers. Mark shouts from inside the bathroom.
I'll be right out.
Let's go over these before I change my mind.
Oh, you're going over them with Mark, who's in the bathroom with stomach problems.
I'm not having someone else.
Mark will take good care of you, Richie. Besides, I have a date. Someone new.
Is he employed?
He's a fireman.
Mark opens the door.
Hi, Mr. Bach.
Where did you meet this fireman? Or should I guess?
Online. I know what you're going to say.
Shall we go to my office?
You haven't learned your lesson.
You fall for scams, Laurie. How many now?
Oh, yeah, there are a lot of scammers online.
This one is legit. I looked him up on social media.
You mean you stalked him on social media?
That's not stalking. Stalking would be if I showed up at your work every day, Richie, or drove by the fire station looking for Lori's car, or sending 20 consecutive texts before I got a response.
There's a moment of uncomfortable silence.
I'm sorry. Have we met?
This is Mark.
Do I look familiar?
The bathroom floor is all wet. Looks like someone took a shower in the sink.
Doesn't it? Ooh, I have to go. I don't want to be late.
Lori kisses Richie on the cheek, tenderly squeezes Mark's shoulder, then darts off.
Your sister is one busy lady. I don't know how she does it, how she keeps up with everything.
She can't.
Well, not to worry about me. I will keep up with you. Let's go to my office, shall we?
You know, Matt.
Mark.
Sorry, Mark. I'm, no offense, but I just don't think I can do this. I'm getting a weird vibe.
Vibe? From me?
No, it's not you. You're fine. I just think that... Can we reschedule?
Of course, Mr. Bach. Should we set something up now?
I'll just call you. Sorry. Have a good day.
Richie exits. Mark sighs, makes a mysterious phone call. Someone on the other side answers.
He just left. No, not yet. He motioned to reschedule. I understand. I'll follow up with him tomorrow. Of course.
Intrigued. I love it. Of course, I'll leave you in suspense. You're welcome. We now return to the parking lot outside Jamie's posh SUV. Jamie puts Baby Doll's luggage in his trunk, shuts it. Baby Doll then appears from around the car, dressed in a tuxedo that's a little too big for him.
It's kinda big on me.
It's a tux we've seen before.
But it works.
We all hear the squeal of a car as a beat-up sedan picks up near Jamie. It's Chase driving that piece of crap, and he's only wearing an undershirt and boxer. Yeah, that's Chase's tux Baby Doll is wearing, the tux that Jamie loaned to Chase. Genius! Chase rolls down the window.
I hate you, Jamie.
Aw, Chase. Charity work looks good on you.
Chase peels off in his car. Jamie returns to Baby Doll.
Now, let's go get you some pearls. Baby Doll, was it?
Baby Doll. Baby Doll Gibbons. I just moved here.
Well, welcome to Victoria Place.
To be continued.
I'm going to introduce the cast before I cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to introduce the cast as they come. So we're going to go in alphabetical order. Irma was played by Deborah Collins. Lucy was played by Laura Domingo. Sissy King was played by Benjamin Garcia. Oh, and there's Gabrielle. Okay. Kelsey was played by Rick Hafner. I played Grandpa Gibbons. Johnny was played by Sean Kilgore. Henry was played by John Kim. Mark was played by Ronnie Misra. Chase was played by James Aaron O. Jamie was played by Brian Olivier. Baby Doll Gibbons was played by Tyler Paranoia. Richie Bach was played by Gherkin Picklewater. His sister Lori Bach was played by Rissy Russell. Blake was played by Victor Velazquez. Mercedes King was played by Valerie Valenzuela.
And our amazing narrator, the glue to the show, was played by Mitch Triong. And I have to say, Mitch, you are the glue to the show. Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna do a Q&A, but before we do that, I want to thank Eric Knoop for making our sketches so that we could have these two shows. And I want to thank Jim Hare, who made the music for our theme music. I also want to thank Nicole and Aaron for being co-hosts. They took away a lot of stress from me today that I had on Friday. So thank you all.